Alright, what is going on, guys? Dare2 here, coming at you with some more MC Eternal. Let's get into it. So we set up the quarry last stream. It is time for us to go into the Nether and get some blaze rods so I can set up an ender tank and set up an ender chest and get all that stuff going. In between episodes, I extended my cavern. I was kind of planning. I'm trying to think of how I want to set up my base, and these guys just spawn so much. They just spawn so much. I mean, it's free stuff, but like, you're wasting my sapphire arrows here. Not like they're attacking me though, so I could probably leave them alone and call it a day. But in my house. Let's see. I extended my cavern. I set up some more crops that I made off camera. Sorry. Let's see. Matching content. Hit deposit. There we go. I set up fire seeds. I set up mystical flower seeds, rubber seeds, and coal seeds that we made. And this, what are you? The infinity stuff? Infinite dendrogram. Grains of infinity. That's what it is. Set that up. Set that all up. Oh yeah, and copper. And copper. And I set up this plot with the worms and whatnot. So yeah, those are all going. Trying to get everything to 10, 10, 10. I re-ripped these down. To try to scan them to see if they were 10, 10, 10. They were not 10, 10, 10, so I am now trying to get them to the 10, 10, 10. These are almost done. Ooh, wow. These hardly produce anything. Very upsetting. I have a feeling that I'm going to have so much more essence now that these are tier 5s. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So much more essence now that's a tier 5. So worth it to get to the tier 5. You get exactly what you pay for. Because before, for that whole line, we were getting 2 and maybe a partial stack, sometimes not even 2. And now we're getting 4, 5 and a half, and it's still working on 1. So totally worth it to get the tier 5s. How am I planning? Let's see. I kind of want to see if I can set this up in a way where there's different sections of the base. Like, all of this is not going to stay here. This is ugly. This is a very temporary setup. At some point, all of it's going to come down, and it's going to be set somewhere where it looks a little nicer and can be a little cleaner. Sorry for the pause. I just realized that my fan was going full bore into my microphone, so I turned that down. It is still hot though, so I still have it going. But yeah, I kind of want to make the infamous 9x9 and then have a little like tunnel thing, or maybe just have like walls or something like that, and then have another 9x9 and just like little sections in where I'm doing different things. I'm not exactly sure yet if I'm actually gonna do that, or exactly if I'm gonna even be staying in this place. Come here, give me gold. I want your gold. Primitive mod. Why do you even have gold? Is the question. You have plenty of feather, I'll tell you that right now. What do we need? We need to put all this away. We need to go to the Nether, fight some blaze things. We need a sapphire to repair our thing. I also need cobblestone. That should be enough for now. How am I doing on... You know what I want? I want a builder's wand. Or how insane would it be to steal a building gadget? You. Building gadget. Oh, I have all that, probably. Do I have iron? I don't really have iron. You. I have you, though. And I also have nuggets. Oh, I have an iron there. Nuggets here. Why do I have 64 refined? Did that thing ruin 60? That's probably where my iron went. eBay. Okay, plenty of that. So I should have everything I need to make a building gadget so that I can build a little structure. Cool. How's my pick? My pick's fine. It did level up, if you can see. Where is it? Level comfortable. Experience 6,800 out of 40,000. I feel like they went overboard on that spacing of the levels because it very, very soon becomes useless to have Tinkers. Like, I'm already out of the Tinker's armor. Tinker's construct armor, it's not the best, and it's definitely not something I would aim for late game, because there's way better things, but it's there, so I definitely use it early on. But like just making this very, very easy dark armor from Ender.io, it was a lot better. Let's see. Oh, I should probably take that over there. Definitely need to do that. I feel like I just slept. These days seem to like fly by. I don't know what it is. Need to take this over to the quarry because it's full. And we can also check on it since we're headed there. There it is. Yeah, looking pretty good. It goes very, very slow. It's been going in the background all day. I streamed earlier when I first started it, and then I've been just making a bunch of I've been making a bunch of coal coke, so I brought this guy over. So he's going, and every once in a while I'll just throw time in a bottle on him full. So I don't have all of my time in a bottle because of that. And I have that there, and I should have brought the time in a bottle that I had in there here. Oh well. What do I have there? Okay. Very upset about stupid refined iron. Okay, so that's doing its thing. And you know what? I don't want to stand here. So that'll drain it faster, and then this is fine to do like that. Okay. I want this to like drain as much as possible so I can just leave with it instead of without it, so I can put it back on and throw some coal on in there, and or maybe some wood so I can get charcoal blocks. I don't know. It's probably coal. Probably coal is better. Look at all that coal or cobble. Oh look, I got some stuff. Let's check it out. Got an aluminum ore. Oh, I went in there and I dug out like most of the skystone because it took forever for it to even want to do one of them. So I took it all out, and that's why I have a lot of it here, which I'm gonna... Actually, no, I have a lot of it there because of the stupid... Because I went in and grabbed the things. We'll need it at some point, just not right now. I wish I could sort this so badly. Strange book is for thaumaturgy, and I'm just not doing thaumaturgy right now. I really should. I should get into thaumic stuff. I should look into doing at least the looking eyeglass thing. You know, the scan everything game. I should look into doing that, because if you don't know, you can scan chests and the like, and it'll scan the inventory. Mostly, I think. It depends on how many items there are. But it's better to start off early than later. How many arrows do I have left? 11. Oops. Okay. And I can grab that one if I can. Perfect. If you miss, you can always see if you can grab it. Okay, let's go in here and repair, which is why I got these. Cool, now I have 87 again, and I can go in here, and they're not in there because they're in here. I want this as well, so there, that, put this here and like that, slap that on, and now we are grabbing that again. So that's going to keep on making. So let's see. We are going to the Nether so we can set up a pump at some point. Not this time because we still need the blaze rods and whatnot to make the ender tank, and then once we get that, we can set a pump up so that we can grab the lava in there and pump it out to here so that we can have the generators going off of that. So that is something that we will be doing. You know, that's plenty for now. So if you haven't used the building gadget, the basics are you take the block that you want. So I have cobblestone on me, but it's not in the world, so I'm gonna have to place one down first so I can scan it. So you have this in your hand, you shift and you right click and you scanned it. Okay, I'm going to grab this back up if I can. What happens when you sleep on a sleeping mat in the Nether? I'm not gonna try it, I just want to know. Boop. Okay, so we scan that. So you hit G and you hold G, and these are your options to build. So you can do build to me, so basically you're looking at an object and you can build to wherever you are standing currently. It'll also sometimes build over you if you're like standing partially on a block, so it's really finicky that way, which is a good, bad thing depending on how you view it. If you want it exactly where you are just in the block in front of you. But yeah, that's build to me. You can build on a surface, basically you point at a surface. You want to hike up that range to whatever size you want. You can see it in the background, and it does any surface, right? You can set it for fuzzy mode, which means you see if I'm pointing at that gravel, it's in not fuzzy mode right now, meaning that it's only going to be placing on the surface of gravel that's around that. You can hit fuzzy and it'll do everything. Connected surface, I haven't really, figured that out quite yet. So I'll have to figure that out. There's grid pattern, which is really good for laying down torches, which is what I'll be doing in here. So I can lay down torches effectively. If you go to the widest setting, so you can see it goes out like that, and then you go like this, and it'll reset right there. If you do it on this, that is the perfect torch layout, right? The only issue with my base right now is that it's one wall short, so I'm going to have to go through and knock down either that wall or that wall. Probably going to be that wall, because going that way anymore is not going to work out for me. Which sucks because this is going to have a gap behind it, but it's not going to be staying there, so whatever. You can build stairs, very handy if you're in the Nether. You point out where you want it to, and it'll build stairs, stair-like things to it. You can also, I think you can rotate it somehow. Rotate. There's like keys. I don't know the keys very well, so whatever. You can build a horizontal wall, which is that, and you can build it anywhere. You can build the vertical wall, right? Very handy for building structures, and you can build columns as well. It builds away from you on the block that you're looking at. Right, so I'm looking at this block, it's going out that far, but if I look at the block behind it, it's cut down one short because it's building that range of 6. And vertical column is exactly what it sounds like. You point at a block and it'll build a vertical column on top of it for however many things you want. You can even point at a torch and See what happens there, right? Right. Okay. So that's that. What I also want is I want the copy paste tool, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, for now, we're gonna be doing. You know, I could just do like a surface. I could do a surface and then like mine it out, but I'm gonna be doing the walls. I'm gonna be doing a very big wall within the nether, of course, so that we can kind of block all that stuff. Like mostly gas, so we can block gas from blowing our crap up. Don't know why I have the spindle. Don't need blue ducks. Buckets were for the lava. Coal coke I'll need at some point so I can refill the things. These I'll need as just in case of emergency kind of situation arises. And then this I don't need. You I'll need. And I need to fix my shovel. How many diamonds do I have? I'm tired of this thing breaking. I have an extra diamond gear. That's freaking annoying. Okay. Take this. Put it back in there. I'm going to take... Where'd all my cobble go? Oh, I clicked on this stupid thing. Boop. Okay. So we're going to throw the shovel in there. We're going to throw the cobble in. And then we're going to throw a diamond modifier on it so it lasts a little longer. Okay, and this already has cobble selected, so I should not need to put anything else on it. Let's see. How big of a thing? I'll probably do 9 or 10. I'll make it a 9, right? Make a 9 by 9 for my little thing. Put it in the center. Okay, so let us head in to the nether. Nether, 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 oh wow, where did we come out at? Hell? We came out of hell. What in the world was that? Y'all see that? I don't even know. Okay, first off, we need a little bit of base defense, right? So let me just do this. We're gonna do a shape. I'm gonna knock this out, right? Make a nice sort of flat surface. Sadly, this is an even number. Oh, you gotta watch out for those guys. They are very, very bad news. Can those... Oh, there's so many of them. Can those break? Ghost. Why are you goading? Jesus crisp. Yeah, this really is hell in here. This version of this place is just pretty bad. So let's just build us a couple simple walls, right? Right. And you can also anchor them so you can like see where you're building. That's fine. And I built myself out. Smart. You guys are overly violent. I don't want the salamander things to see me because they're extremely hard to kill this early on, at the very least. I will need you so I can grab that, so I can have somewhere to place that. Looks good to me for now, I guess, whatever. And I'll want this right here. Boop. Okay. Looking okay, looks decent, I guess. It is literally a square, not even a good square. But it's meant to keep things from blowing this up since... You know, I was gonna make a flint and steel, but I forgot. My bad. Wrong thing. G. G is used for too many things. Yeah, I need more cobble. Time to go back. You can also do undo a certain amount of things up to a certain amount. So if you placed something that you didn't really mean to, or you don't like the placement, or you don't like it, you can undo it. And I think there's like 5 or 6 undos. Don't quote me on that. I forget how many exactly it is. But yeah, there's a couple. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? Resize. Whole time. Plebs. Boop. Okay. And then let me just do on this side as well, so it's even. Perfect. There is my square. And now I will be doing surface mode, and we're gonna not place on top. We're gonna be placing where it is, and we're gonna tell it to place here. Right? And oh, and we want fuzzy mode, so it places everywhere. Boop. Gonna take these down. Chinatown. In the city of LA. I want stuff that's not gonna blow up because of a ghast. Because life. That's usually the only thing that ever really blows my stuff up. There are other things that can get in and ruin your day. It's just usually that's my issue, is a ghast. Nothing really helps. Okay, so that's pointing at that, so I can do it like that. That'll be good. And then I can just place a block. Boop. Okay, there's my cube. Right, right. And from here, you can see something I think is trying to get in. So we definitely need doors. I usually do like a door system, quote unquote. I usually do a door and then like a little walkway and then another door. But I think for now, since I don't even have doors on me, it's just gonna have to be a little thing. Right, right. Oh, you evil little thing. I'm just glad it didn't set me on fire, to be all honest with you. Kind of upset that let's see, let's light this place up just a touch. Hit just a little bit to help things stop spawning here. It won't stop spawning, but it helps just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like a very, 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 very small bit. Okay, so there's wolves over there. There's a salamander up there. There's a ghast with a microphone right there. I'm gonna return to sender him. Come on, shoot me. Do it. See that? I'm glad I built the cobblestone. Oh, little thing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna come up and we're gonna fly over. I want to return to sender. Don't shoot me yet. Oh, I definitely hit that. Come on. Oh, I didn't get an achievement for it. Oh well. Oh well. No biggie, really. You want to watch out for the things that are coming after me, like right now. That thing. They attack very, very, very viciously. It's not a good time. 100% of the time, you will not have a good time. Little lava cat. I don't think the lava cats are mean. I forget. We will need glow shrooms at some point, so I'm just going to grab them. Saw them in the quest book. And you know what? I saw... Might as well grab the mushrooms while we're here, because I don't remember seeing many mushrooms around where I am currently. Are there any brown? Brown. Perfect. Flathead. The biomes of plenty mushrooms are kind of useless. In my opinion. Oh, lag. Worst thing that can happen to you is lag. Okay. So, I don't need you anymore right now. There's plenty of things to do in the Nether if you haven't been in the Nether in this pack. Dragons spawn here, there's Nether fortresses, there's what I call a Nether spawn fortress. The Nether spawn fortress is basically a Nether fortress, right? The regular Nether fortress, except on crack. It has a bunch of like actual spawners, and it spawns a bunch of nasty things that will want to kill you. But it also has a bunch of treasure chests. Not all of them have good things. I've seen some have good things, some have terrible things, and there's another fortress right there. I also hear another ghast, which I kind of want ghasts, but I kind of don't at the same time. I might. Yeah, I'll definitely want to kill this ghast. Okay, there you are. Yeah, I was like, I definitely want to like fight another ghast. Okay, I saw that. Okay. I just want the drops, and I'm trying. I was trying not to come this way just yet because I need to mark my way out, so I don't have to use the /home command. But it didn't really work because I heard that ghast. And there's a way up. Okay, cool. Perfect. Really need a door. Anything good in here? No. Perfect. So I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to put the waypoint. I always call my ways out. You know, blatantly obvious. And I rarely change the color. I honestly don't really care too much about that. Okay. So, we need some blaze. Right. There's a couple ways to get blaze. Let's review. So blaze rods, we can honestly do some seeds. We could do some seeds. I'm down with doing seeds because that's probably the easiest way, so I don't have to come back here that often. There's also ghast seeds, but I think we need a bunch. And it's a tier 5, and it's a freaking chunk. Ugh, disgusting. And I haven't gotten into chunks yet. I don't know when I'm gonna get into chunks. There you are, blaze. So you get blaze rod, blaze powder from blaze rod. Okay, how do I get blaze rod? Because that's technically what we need. Blaze essence you get from blaze seeds you get from blaze chunks, which is terrible. But you can, let's see, what else can you do to get blaze rods? You can trade with villagers or mob drops, or you can compact 5 of them. So we can kill those rude blaze plenty of times and just do that, which we might do. Oh, look at that guy. Are you violent? Oh, you are violent. That's rude. I trusted you. I'll let you slither up to me and everything. So I don't need those. I will need this. So let me just grab that. I'm going to want soul sand, because it's something that we're going to need at some point. So how do I get... So, okay, so it's just the blaze chunks around that. So, that's fine. So, blaze rods around blaze chunks, so that means we either need a bunch of blaze rods or enough blaze powder to make all of the stuff that we would need. And if you don't know, the goat people are people that you can trade from, and those things throw TNT. The red ones, they're just like the overworld ones. They throw TNT, and TNT hurts everything, so I don't want them near my base. Which actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chunk load this. Well, maybe not chunk load it, but I'm going to protect it at the very least. Protect that. That is my area. Ain't nobody come in my area. Don't want you near me. Don't want you near me. Please don't come near me. They're very, very hard to fight close up, but they're very easy to fight far away. What are you? I've been staring at this the entire time. What are you? Blood tooth. I don't know what that was, but I have it now. And as you can see, there's plenty of ore, right? Iron ore, gold ore was over there. cobalt, which we'll need at some point. He saw me. Oh yeah, that's right, you die now. Heh. Got him. Where's the other one? I don't see him up there. I'm kind of looking. Oh, I think he like ran away a little bit. I'm looking at my mini map because I have the things on. Let me. Wrong. There we go. Zoom in a little bit on that. Oh, there he is. Ha. I might look into doing Tinker's alloying because I've never done it before, so I really kind of want to try. These guys drop blaze too, as well as leather, which is something that I always look for. Have a hard time finding. Yeah, so you gotta watch out for those freaking juggernaut ones. So it kind of looks like we're gonna be getting plenty of blaze powder, just right off the bat. Putting that out there, because there's plenty of things around us. At some point we'll want to invest in coming in here and getting dimensional shards, but that's more an RF thing, RF tools kind of thing, when we do like teleporters and stuff, if we do teleporters and stuff. Okay, whew. I didn't want him coming that close, so I tried to shoot him as fast as possible. How many arrows? Doing pretty good on arrows here. Alright. Boop, boop. Okay. Cool. How much blaze stuff do we got? 14 and a rod. I don't know which one drops the rod out of those. But these guys, they just come at you from nowhere, so like they're always gonna be shooting after you, no matter where you are. Let's see. You know what I want? Ender IO stuff. So I can have like just a pickaxe and an axe, and then the upgrade modules that'll allow me to like use them like the other tools. That'll be nice. And the Ender IO bow as well, the good one. Can't wait. Maybe we'll dip our toes into that, because we have plenty of resources, and we have a quarry going, so it's not like I have any like heartfelt reason not to. That's useless for me right now. I do need some aubergine because I'm kind of hurt a little bit. I kind of want to visit the thing, but I kind of don't at the same time. Like the fortress. Oh, and you see the blue flames? That's a biomes of plenty thing as well, I think. And you can bottle it somehow. I think all you have to do is like right click on it with a bottle. And he gave me TNT. And my arrow. Cool. Doom, doom, doom. Tinker's does give you access to some pretty good arrows. I'm putting that out, or some bows and arrows. Putting that out there. Okay, he shot up because of the sapphire. If you were a mob that can fall, you'd be hurting. Putting that out there. I don't see anything behind me, so right here should be an okay spot. Okay, so they drop blaze rods sometime as well. That's cool. It's good to know. I'm definitely running out. I didn't even touch the lava. You're on crack. Oh, you are on crack. That's for sure. I'm not getting those 3 arrows back. Putting that out there. Oh yeah, they're giving me plenty. Definitely need looting as well. Looting would be very, very nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, first of all, shoot you. You're gonna die. I want in, but I don't want an issue. gadget. See, now that one, it has reflecting on it. I don't want to fight that thing, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave the area, let it despawn, and I'm just going to glide around for a second, you know? I'll go back at some point. I got stuck in the netherrack. Boop. A lot of brambles over here. If you go near that lantern in the middle, that is a blaze. Oh, here's the little spawning thing that I was talking about. Yeah, just a bunch of spawners. It spawns a bunch of random things, seemingly random. And yeah, it's an interesting time. It's very, very difficult if you don't have the right armor, so definitely bring the right armor. Okay. Oh, nether wart's something that we should invest in as well. Grab some of this. Do a 5x5. Look at all that ore. Okay, I'm trying to be careful because I don't know where things are. Be kind and don't take all the nether wart because you don't need it all. What are you used for? Blood tooth. I don't understand what. Is it just decorative? Is that all that is? The chests have amazing loot. Putting that out there. So if you're coming to the nether, definitely go have enough bags. Oops. I broke it on accident. I'm bad, buddy. But I'm trying to just kind of map out where everything is right now. So I'm not trying to pick it up. So I'm not going to go there because it just opens up to everything over there. Oh, but I do see a blaze on the map. I do need that. I might have to throw some of the cobble away, which will be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we passed under it probably, huh? Yeah. We have to go topside. Not a big deal. Also, if you can see on the mini-map, eastward, you can see the circle in the lava. That is most likely an inventory pets thing. It's like a little mini dungeon kind of thing. You can just go in there and have the time of your life. Fighting things. And let's see what it gave us. Oh, it gave us totem returning, gave us some zinc, golden cutlass, data storage, all sorts of things. And I try to break it so that I can not have to deal with it. Okay. Did I come from? I feel like I came from over here, but I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Accuracy on point. Boom. Oh yeah, that filled it up. Curse of Binding, Invar Ingot, Empty Spawn, Nether Steel. This place will give you a lot of nether steel. This lava charm will be semi-useful. It doesn't block all the lava damage, or I don't even know if it blocks any lava damage, but I believe it helps a little bit with like negating some of it. So yeah, I am like out of space already, aren't I? I have like some here. Put that there. Bring these over. I should just throw that away, honestly. And then do this. Okay, so, oh, actually, it took it all. Perfect. 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 Oh, you're there. Just glad you can't see me. Come here, you. A gold for some nether brick. I don't know how good their trades get. I haven't really tried that out. So, tester beware. I see there's another one right over here somewhere. There we go. Cool. blasted me into friggin' oblivion. Didn't even realize where I was. Okay, so that's an empty. This is a dead end as well, so we can just break this guy. Get all some of its stuff. Get all some of it. Inori crystal, dark boots, which have empowered an inventory. Ooh, and a fierce single shot thunder. Okay, not terrible, not great, not terrible. Another lava charm, it looks like. Yeah. Get some of my stuff. Okay, there's not too much in there. Should be fine to grab. Oh, good. Flint and steel. A secondary engraved thunder. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so I think there's like a whole top area that I'm sort of missing. And you can definitely use /home in here if you so desire. I'm not going to just yet. Kind of saving it as a last resort. Ooh, and there's, I think those are all topside as well. Yeah, they must be. I think they're all on top of me. So you know what, let me try this. Let me try the building gadget. So we're gonna try stairs, right? We can do build place on top. Should I do place on top? No. Don't place on top, so it'll act like that's the first block. So I'm just gonna go like this. Super accurate. Love it. Oh, and that was a quest. A bounty of sorts. Oh, there they are. Found them. Gosh. Trying my darndest to stay alive. Oh, but the juggernauts. How many arrows? 4 arrows left? I don't have enough. Crap. Quest complete. Ew. Bop. Goodbye. And I'll just board up my hole so nothing comes in here. And we're out of here. Good stuff. Alright, so we got a few things. You know, didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but things rarely do. I need storage. You know what? Do I have chest? I do have chest. Perfect. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a big chest that I can dump things into. Yes. I'll put it here for now. Last one. Sapphire. I don't know how many it'll take at full broken, but 3 sounds about right. Is it gone forever? No, it's there. Okay, I'm like, oh, I don't know where it is. I'm like, Tinker doesn't usually do that. Okay, cool. So, iron chest. And I'm making a chest so I can make a chest upgrade. Because that's in here. And, our bags can't dump into storage containers. They can only dump into chests. So I want we're gonna need an iron to gold, a gold to diamond, then a diamond to obsidian. We could also do a diamond to crystal if we wanted to. How do we make that? I don't know which one's better, to be honest. Copper to iron. Wood to copper. Copper to iron. See, that just seems like extra steps. But I mean, like, if you're super early game and you're, like, hurting for some reason for storage space and you have a bunch of copper, I guess. But you can go directly from wood to iron, so I don't really see the point. So first thing we need to make is going to be the wood to iron, then the iron to gold, and the gold to diamond. And then from there, we can either go obsidian or crystal, and I think they're the same size, because they both come from diamond. Oh. Okay. Scared me just a little bit. I need food. Ooh, do I even have iron? Because apparently I wasted a bunch. I don't. Not there, at least. Boop. So we grab this, we come here, grab all the coal that I have, check on this, that's doing fine. We take the pulverized stuff there, we tell the rest of it to go in here, and then we come over here. I'm just going to dump it in here for now. But I do want that to come here. And then we're going to tell it to speed up just a touch. Okay, cool. Getting plenty of stuff from that. So, oh, it can use refine too. I can use my useless iron. Where'd it go? You. Useless iron. Go. I'm gonna use all of you on these, cause life. Do they stack? They don't stack. Good to know. I'll throw that in there. Iron to gold. Gold to... I don't have glass. Don't have that much glass. I'll do 16. And then I will take this out of here, put that in there, put this in there, and then grab these out and put the pulverized stuff in the pulverized thing. Come over here, slap that stuff in there, slap you in there, slap you in there. I'm gonna have to make a mob trap at some point somewhere. Don't know where yet. Let me just make space. So wood, gold, and then they just popped in. I literally just saw you pop into existence. Gold to diamond. Let's see, do I want a crystal chest or do I want an obsidian chest? I have more obsidian than glass, so I guess that's what I'm getting. Cool. So now we can go boom, 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 and boom. Big chest. And we can go like this. We're gonna dump everything that we have in this into that thing. So, boop. Empty. Almost full. So it has plenty of space. Ooh, how many of the return home things do we get? So we do want to pull some things out, because some things I think are quest rewards, so we kind of might want some of it. You can go in there, 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 you can go... Blinding speed, that's cool. That's cool. This storage bag. Lordy. Okay, all of this stuff. I'm gonna want those boots here in a second. They were meant for walking. That's just what they'll do. Hold them and do this, and I can pull these out after I pull the upgrade out. And now I just have regular dark steel boots that are full durability. And you can go there. And let me come here. I never use the extra inventory that it offers, but I can use this new free empowered thing to do a pickaxe or an axe. Probably a pickaxe, so I can put no, not silk touch. So I can put luck. Is it luck? I think it's luck. So I can put luck on it. And I'm not dumping all of this because like these seeds are like things that I still need to do at some point in my life after I stop being lazy about it. Golden cutlass, all this stuff. A lot of this stuff isn't like stuff that technically belongs in here, but I'll take out the things that I need. Water. Actually has a pretty good amount of stuff. Definitely don't need those. You guys have a home here. And you know what? That's fine for now. I'm not going to organize everything right now. Engineer's hammer, I'll just throw it here somewhere. Definitely need like an upgrade. Definitely. I might just like hook up more of these like that instead. I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, charcoal. I have 11 charcoal blocks. I was feeding those to the thing out there. Wait, were those coal blocks or charcoal blocks? Charcoal, yeah. That was for Britannia. Okay, so let's feed our quarry again. I was doing this so much while I was off live when I was in between. So much. Only reason we're down to this point. It went in here. Okay. I'm like, wait, where'd it go? Dude. Do. Okay, and I'll give you all the time you want. I definitely, yep, there it is. I didn't do it just then, but I did it when I wanted to, but apparently didn't register. Burp. And I definitely think one of the only reasons we're that far is because I took out all that freaking sky stone, because that stuff is super hard for it to break. Like it takes a solid minute before it can even break one. Which is cool and all, but very time consuming. Okay, so how many of you do I have? I have 5, 10 feet. I have enough for 5 if I compact them. I still need a bunch more. I'm going to have to do that off stream, but that's something that we're going to have to do, or I'm going to have to do. How many did we get? Oh, we got 6 blaze rods. So technically we have about 11 if I make the compactor. I have enough for... I would have enough for 2 tanks, which would be good, because then I can have the quarry going a lot more. Or, for the seeds, I would need 4, 8, 12, 16. I think more power is better right now. More power would be better, only because once I get power going at a good amount and a good rate, I can start an actual mob farm, and that will be good to go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need those anymore. I still want to try the mechanical crafter for something at some point. So I need a compactor. Uses, compactor. How do I make a compactor? With a bunch of stuff that I do not have. Okay, put you over there on my to-do list. Bring it to the front. I don't have any copper. Put a copper that I had into seeds. Which are doing okay. Not that great, but it's doing okay. Second one didn't even give me anything. That's just rude. Oh, and this is done. So let's see how much we get. I missed one. Come back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost 6 stacks. That is some good stuff. It's literally twice as much as we were getting. Some 2 to 3 times as much as we were getting, and it's only 2 to 3 times because like it's kind of varies on whether or not we're gonna have 6 stacks, or when we didn't have the tier 5s, it was like varied on like if we were gonna have enough for 3 or 2. I don't know. Anywho, compactor. So I should have copper ground up over here. I need a lot more than that. Let's just do 12, because why not? Put the glass in the system here. I am running out of room, and I know that for a fact. Yeah. Like a very harsh fact. Like a fact you don't want to hear. I'll grab that. Gosh. These are all things I'm going to throw in here. And then it's pretty much out of space. Do I have another storage link? I don't. How do I make a storage? Use. Storage drawers. How do I make you? Like that? That's super easy. Because then I can just do that. Boop. And then denote you to that. Well, denote. Put it to that. Perfect. So I have enough for that. Oh, I'm going to need to make bronze. Crud. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. At my house. Okay. How does one make bronze? Tin and copper. So 3 tin, or 3 copper, 1 tin. So I might have everything I need in here. 3 and 1. Can I just do the powders, or does it have to be? Oh, I can do powders. Cool. It's smart. Some of them aren't smart like that. I don't know why. Cool. So I have all that. Know how to make bronze now. Oh, I need tin though for that. Tin. Tin. Oh, I have enough. Never mind. I don't need you right now. In the future, I will. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Shabloopy. Good stuff. Compactor. I am nowhere near anything on the quest lines. Like, I'm just going to where I want to go. And apparently I started a basic mob farm. Dragon's Blood Door. Cool. Rock Cutter. Chest plate. Mystical Agriculture, I got the coal seeds. Okay, compactor. You. No side config. I'm going to need a lot of lava at some point. A lot of that. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Thing's probably drained by now, but it's such a hassle to get back over there. So I can just throw you there. Compact 5 of them into the 1. So I should get 5 plus have some extra blaze powder sticking out. Is there any other way? Is there any other way to get blaze powder? Pulverize brimstone. Blaze lantern. Blaze lantern is literally just blaze rod, so there's no reason to pulverize it. Cinder pearls. into pearls. Those are a thing that we can go find out in the ether. If we throw essence at sulfur, centrifuge pyrotheum dust apart, crush. I don't know why you would squeeze it, but whatever. I think you get 4 standard. Mechanical squeezer would be better because you get 5. You can do the ender pearl. Yeah, I don't really think there's. Oh, you can break burnt ferrous juniper leaves from extra utilities. Don't we have a sapling? I swear we had one. Weird. Oh, are you done? You are done. 5. So I have 11. So I can make my tanks. No, I can't. I need ender pearls. Which means I'm going to have to use this. So sad. Okay, what am I missing? Cauldron? Boop. Boop boop. Done. Ender tank get. Put you back. Oh, let's see what's in here. Please be something good. Fiery sword. Fire aspect 2 burns targets, does 8 hearts of damage. Mine does 7. What's the 1.6 for it? It's only slightly better. Rock cutter. And it's a silk touch, so interesting. Very interesting. I don't love it, don't hate it. I'm not going to use it right now because it's not something I'm really looking for at this point in my sentient life. There is the molten chest plate. Damage to burning mobs plus 10, fire damage to player minus 25. Very good for going into the nether. And looks pretty cool. Decent. Decent, one might say. Okay, so I could definitely go up against some more things into the nether. Or, let's see, I can set up a pump. Pum 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 pum. I would use that, but the things that I need to power it are currently in use. Oh, I don't have a flux network. Can't even do that yet. I need more blaze. How many blaze rods do I have? No, I need more ender pearls is what I need. I mean, I could do the phytogenic isolator thing to like speed up these ender lilies, but like that's hard to get to, and that's like costly. Okay, I need to find endermen, and it's daytime, so even though endermen don't get hurt by the light, they still don't come out. So that sucks. Okay, so time for electroblobs then. Boop. Time to make my electroblob table so I can start my journey of being a freaking wizard, Harry. Can't look up. Where is it? Rah. Oh, there it is. Boop. Out of here. Okay. I don't even know where that shot went. I was trying to find it so I didn't have to waste anything, but whatever. Is there room? No? Okay. Should be room in the regular system then. And I'm just going to take that and put that there so you don't get damaged. So, cool. You you, like that. Good. I don't know how to make purple. Do I have the dye seed? What level are you? You're tier 2. I didn't see you. How do I make you? Do I have enough things for you? I don't. I don't have anything besides some ink. Cyan, orange, and magenta. So I can make this, so I can just make as many dye things as I want, so I can make purple. Orange is red and yellow. Do I have... poppy. Okay. Just in case. Then the yellow one is a thing. Dandelion. One. I have one. Not enough. Oh, I have a pulverizer. Ugh. Could have got so many more. It said sunflower, right? Cool. Again, could have used a pulverizer. Cyan. How do I get cyan? Cyan? I could do Britannia. Right? Right? What else do I need for it? Magenta dye? Thought I saw a pinkish flower over here somewhere. How do I get magenta? Purple and pink. I think I have everything, but I need bone. Bone. Bone might still be in there. So I'll look in there first. Yep. I'm not gonna do... oh crap, I have to. Okay, I'll finish this one and then see what happens. Cool. Gave me 4. Because I want to throw it through the sag mill because I feel like I'll get more out of it. So I need purple, pink. That'll make my magenta. Orange I have on check. Cyan is blue and green, so these two. Okay. Boop. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Biomes aplenty, white anemone thing. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Boop. Okay. So from here, combine these, right? 1, 2. And I have those ones in my inventory, so I can just throw those in the system. I'm going to use these for their petals. Like that. I'm going to run over here with the sag mill, throw a bone in, get 7 out, right? So much better. 12, ugh. So much better. Okay, and then we can run down and grab some shears first of all. I'm going to do it over the water. I don't have shears. That's weird. And I don't have the bowl either. How odd. How odd indeed. So weird that I don't have this. I swear I did. I'm just gonna sleep in one of my many beds. I need to delete that. That's from like forever ago. Feels like forever at least. Feels like forever. Okay, so now I'm gonna run outside. I'm gonna plant these here. so I'm just gonna go boop, 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 doop, 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 and that should be good there. And I'm gonna want shears, so iron or shear, because there are obsidian shears. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then where's the edge? I think it's, is it this one? It looks like that one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Yeah, you can tell it's kind of like lifted just a touch. And then, yeah, that's it. So then we just come across and hit them all. And we have them all here. Boop. Boop. Looking good. Why do I have so many mystical blue? Huh? I feel like there was an error in the matrix. Have you? Huh. Weird. Just do 2 of each. And I don't have room. Blue, what is it? Blue, oh no, it was blue and green, so purple and pink. Make the magenta, throw that in there. Come back out. Throw the rest of you guys in here, because I don't need you right now. Throw the bone meal in there just so I can have it. And then the green should be in this pack, as well as the other thing. No, where's my green? 2. Cool. Okay, now you can go in there. And, you know, just for good measure, you can go in there, because why not? So that should be all of them, right? So I can just go like this. And then like have all those in there, and then like are the other ones in there? I think they are. Let's do that. Perfect. Then I can go like this maybe. Cool. And then I still have an extra one. Okay, so I'm on my last tier 2 that I have. Where's my crop sticks, if I have any? Oh, there's my shears. Of course they're in my bag that I don't use anymore, that I need to dump out at some point in my life. Stick. I have 1 crop stick. Just grab a stack. And we'll get to growing some of the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm kind of like out of space. So that means I go like this. Like that. And call it a day at that. I do want to do farming for blockheads. Fertilize farmland, but I don't know how to craft it. There's not really a recipe for it. I think I have to look it up online. Because it's supposed to be like a really big benefit. These are mystical flower seeds. These are copper. These are the fire. These are the rubber. And we already know what these are. Already know what these are. These. What are you again? What did I put down? What do we make? Coal. Coal. And then infinity. Okay. So like most of this stuff I don't even have a place to put yet. I need a watering can. So I'm going to put these away because I know those have a home. I don't think the coal has a home yet. I think I still have to make it one. Let's see. What is it gonna take for me to make a watering can? Like one of the good ones? Not you, but like one of these. I should do a mystical agriculture one, to be honest. I just haven't had any luck getting the fertilized essence. I've not had one, and they're supposed to come out of when I harvest crops. But they don't. Whatever. So it's gonna have to be the thermal ones, I guess, which run out of water. Okay, so I could do, well, I technically have to, so might as well just do this one and call it a day for right now. Okay. Tick accelerate. And you can't see the particles because I have all particles turned off because I always have an issue. I wanted to cross into the other one so that I can grab this one and then just like continuously grab it without worrying about it. And I'm out of stuff. Out of water. Another reason I didn't want the thermal is because it runs out of water. Come on, tick accelerate. I could also, instead of doing like the nether, I could also set these up, like a bunch of these with the actually addition farmer, and just have it auto-craft. Whatever. Just grab it. Dye essence, and I got a quest complete. Oh my god. I need my... I need purple, did it say? Is it purple that I need? I mean, I'll go grab that purple crap. I'm gonna go grab the purple crap. Put all you in there. I'm gonna grab the purple flower seeds and do carpet that way. Hopefully I can. Got plenty of these. 1, 2, like that. Like that. Okay. And then how much wool do we have? We have an okay amount. I need at least 2. I think I can do it like that. Be right back. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, this is not a good place to be. I don't want to be dragged off to the midnight again. Spotlight, moonlight. Okay, so we have those. We can make that. And we have everything. Perfect. Quest get? We could quest? No? No quest for that? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I never made the wand, did I? No. It's this guy. Cool. And let's take a look here. So if we go magic here, oh, it wants us to make that mystical shard. Okay. Does it say why for the shards? Doesn't. Oh, for the mana flasks. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. I never use the mana flasks too much. If you're going to go heavy into the spell casting, definitely use them. Otherwise, you're going to have to go back to your table every once in a while and recharge, depending on the level of your wand. Okay. ELECTROBLOB. You are going to get put here for now. Okay. Okay. Glad you agree. Now I need... I don't even have that many, surprisingly. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. It says the only uses are to make the mana flask. You can't put it back together. That sucks. Okay, so now we gonna open. So we have those. We have this. We have those. Vindaloo. And we have that. Crystal flower. Cool. And now we need spellbook. Cool. And now it wants us to craft one as well. Do I have an extra book? I don't. Crap. Electro spell. Wants us to make this one. Okay, slight interruptions. Okay, let's see. Magic. Quest get. Cool. What else did we get? Oh, we got a couple of these. These are just money rewards. Not worried about it. Apprentice Wand, medium mana flask, which is just full size. Wizards stuff. We'll get. Don't even need to craft them. I'll show you why at some point when we get there. But for now, let's put all these spells on here. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's all of them. And I am going to want a chest. Door, put those away. Chest. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, and I could put the iron upgrade anyways. Since I have it, might as well use it. Boop. Good. Okay, so if you haven't used it before, what you do, Magic Missile is your base spell. That's why it's craftable. The other spells are not. You have to find them, right? You have to find them, buy them, or cheat them in. I don't know. Oh, perfect. You are my first test subject. Ooh. No, you're not, actually. Actually, no, you're going to be demonstration for Magic Missile, and that's it. That's fine. So for Magic Missile, it's exactly what you think. Boom. Magic Missile. Does fairly low damage. And you can see in the bottom left-hand corner it has its own UI. And it has its own recharge rate and everything, right? Right. And you can see under the spell wand, under the wand itself, the bar, that is how much spell power you have left. And I'm not going to do any more spells in there, because let's see, is there anything around? There is a creeper of sorts over here, somewhere, probably underground. Oh, there's the spiders over there. Okay, anyways. The other spells that you do not know, you have to learn. And pretty much you learn by doing. So you can see down there in the spell slot, I'm just using the scroll wheel, shift scroll wheel to switch. So scroll wheel to select the one that you don't know, and when you use it, depending on whatever random spell you chose, depending on the game and whatnot, it'll have a spell effect, and once you learn it, you'll learn it, but it can backfire since you don't know it, right? Right. So you can go, oh, yep, lost all my stuff. Okay, so that was one of many backfires that could happen. not the best of ones. Sometimes, I feel like sometimes you have to point at the thing that it's meant for you to be able to do it. So sometimes, like, I pointed at something, so I might have to point at something else. Oh, yep, there it is. I had to point at ground so that the light would come up. And if I had the books on hand, you could open up the book and read it, and it would tell you exactly what the spell was, how long it lasts, etc., etc. But for now, let's see. Oh yeah, look, snare. Oh, and I got nausea. Let's just keep on going though. And re-up on nausea. Oh, I got a zombie. Cool. He'll protect me for a little bit. Let's see. And last one. This is the last spell that I have. Oh, this is so bad. Just open this. Just, okay. Your armor falls off. I'm using it, but nothing's really happening. I'm kind of just going around clicking on different things to see what'll make it work. And my zombie's gone. So a zombie doesn't last too long, and it's a zombie, so yeah. Don't need you, and I don't want to be armorless right now. No armor falls off. Well, good thing I'm not wearing any. You can also just hold right click and oh, there it is. Oh, see, I wasn't damaged, so it wasn't doing anything. So I got the spell heal once it made me hurt. So that's the thing. So technically, I don't really have that many attack spells right now. I have snare. Do snare. Summon a zombie. Now you attack that guy. Cool. Yeah, he messed him up too. Ruined his day. The heal spells, there's some really good heal spells as well, so it's always nice. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go up to our loft. That is ELECTROBLOBS in a very, very small, narrow-minded nutshell. There's so many spells. There's so many good, amazing spells. Like, look at all these spells. These are all just the ones that you can find in the overworld. These are the ones that you can find in the Twilight Forest, because there's expansions. There's people that do expansions, the mod pack author has expansions himself, that kind of thing. So for now, let me just do that. It's not really worth it. I can also shift and do it, and it'll give me sneak damage sometimes. Yeah, not that time. Okay. But yeah, there's so many spells, so many amazing spells. Summon a zombie, or not zombie, summon a skeleton horde, summon a vex swarm, like different fireballs, dragon's breath, so many good things. There's really good healing spells, really good nature spells, there's a teleport spell, there's a bunch of different things. There's like these armors are pretty decent, right? There's just a lot. So yeah, that is ELECTROBLOBS for right now. We don't have any more spell books, and as you can see, I can come back in here. These are all done now. You do and you can get duplicates, and you will be getting duplicates, mind you. So let's see. Here's light. So it's a utility spell. It's a novice element sorcery. So there's like 5 or 6 different elements. Costs 5 mana. Creates a magic point of which light illuminates the surrounding area for 30 seconds. Useful if you're dungeon crawling or if you just want to light up a corner somewhere for real quick. Let me just put those 2 away. Then we have heal. Heals the caster by 2 hearts. Pretty good. Zombie will fight for you. Disappears after 30 seconds or killed. And then snare sets a trap on the ground which damages and slows the target. that trap. No, well, it's a trap, so whatever hits it. So yeah, those are the things. Okay, so that is Electroblobs. I really wanted to get lava power going. I just don't have a way to get power over there. You know, that just means we have to fly around fighting Enderman or two. That's pretty much what that is. I don't see any on the map. I don't see any in person either. There's always plenty of freaking vampires, though. Plenty of vampires. Plenty of undertakers, too. Nope. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. I do not see an Enderman, or Slenderman, or Enderman. Which is kind of upsetting. I'm definitely going to have to set up a mob farm. Or locate portal to the end and just go to the end and instead of fighting the dragon, fight Enderman. Could always do that. Not going to, but I could if I wanted to. Which I don't, because that's stupid. Ugh. Gosh. I really don't see any Endermen anywhere. They're so scarce. You know? Just not having a good time. You know what I could do that's a little bit of a cheaty trick? Details. Trees are on smart? Yeah. Put on smart trees or fancy trees, and you can see in the leaves, so you can see which trees have the inventory pets chests. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. Okay, it's now daytime, so I don't have to deal with anything. So let's see. Usually, oh look, see there's one right there. Do I have the Matic. Okay. Usually I find the most of these things in like a birch forest. And the reason I'm staying away and breaking it instead of opening it is because they have a tendency to be trapped in some way. Should get credit for having an ocelot. That is a quest of getting like all the inventory pets, I believe. Oh snap. Huh. No terraforming. It's bad for my environment. I'm not seeing any more chests. That's a different kind of tree, so it doesn't know how to generate it correctly. So, birch forest. I need to find a birch forest. Because they have the most, in my experience. Oh, look, there's one right there. But I'll grab the ones along the way. Boop. I heard a witch. Is there an invisible witch or something? No, it's just underground. Okay. Because there's ones in the sky. Hey, honey. Let's see. Oh, look, there's another one. Another one. I don't have the right setting on this. Boop. Gives you plenty of gems, too. Oh yeah, look, another ender nugget. There we go. Good. Definitely want credit for those. Okay. Spelunking goes. You know what I need? I need a nature's freaking thing. I need a nature's thing. Oh god, nature's compass. That will take me directly to where I want to go. Oh, look, another one. Oh, I broke it because I was vein mining the stupid leaves. I'll wait. There we go. Plus I want my axe back anyways. I don't know where it is. You can go here. Nature's compass. Nature's apostrophe S. Cool. Birch forest. And it is now searching. And it found one in that direction. Okay. I missed. How much health do you have? Goodbye. God. It's in this direction though. Only 1,000 blocks away, so not that bad. I'll land on this tree. Check my compass. Okay, so it's in that direction. Boop. Oh, you know what? I don't want to waste the power. I'm going to do this. Okay. How far? 400? Oh yeah, we're like right there. Oh, we should actually start seeing them. Yeah, right there. Okay. Just like that. Just run along the rooftop and grab some chests. Yeah, look, there's one right there. Barely made it. Okay. Cool. I don't know if it's just birch forests or if it's like any forest like this, but in my experience, birch forest is the way to go. Okay. What did I get? Did I get any more? I didn't. Put you there. Tell you that. Oh yeah, 3 right next to each other. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I biffed it. Just a touch. And my axe is just gaining itself back because it has self-repair because of the wood. Not that many ender things, unfortunately. But plenty of inventory beds. And diamonds and emeralds. I would prefer ender eyes, but I guess I'm not gonna get any. I'm gonna have to farm endermen, but they're just so scarce. I don't know what's wrong with it. How can I get curse? Oop. Go around you. Drop of evil. Drop. I think they can be crafted. Oh, you can buy one. Super cheap too. Okay. I'll probably just buy one. Okay. That's what I'm going to be doing off camera then. I'm going to be making a mob farm under our base. So I'm going to probably I'll probably take like this and I'll go straight from there. What's from there? Yeah, from there. Or you know, there's that thing. What is it? A hatch? This guy. I'll make this guy, see how big it is. And then I'll make a hatch. I'll dig down a ladder, and then I'll make a staircase down, or maybe I'll just do ladders all the way down, or elevator block, I don't know. But down to bedrock, near bedrock at least, and then I'll make my thing. But yeah, okay. So yeah, next time there will be a hole to bedrock to an area where we will start a mob farm area. And then we'll start that up, and eventually we'll get a mob crusher or grinder, and we'll do that. And we'll get as many Eyes of Ender as we want. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by. That is going to be it. Peace.